What training does my team need to reopen properly? What should be done virtually and what should be done in person? This is a great question because now we're so used to virtual, but I'll tell you there's something called a COVID tax, and it's real. COVID tax is something that has affected everybody on your team, including you, and it has created extra fatigue. So much fatigue is also caused directly by doing a lot of virtual learning or even just trying to stay virtually engaged. Ask anybody that's tried to do homeschooling right now and they can tell you all about it. So how are you going to transition people from virtual into reality, and what training methods are the best? Join in on this discussion. Give it some thought.
And we're just actually easing into that right now. So one of the things you said at the beginning is like, how are we re-engaging? Well, we have our first arrivals coming up in the next couple of weeks, and I know my sales team and people that would be typically running the reception and meeting and greeting of guests, that we're having to rethink and retool how we do that. And we're doing it through a virtual check-in process that they're actually doing walkthroughs and rehearsals of that today. So I can see that they're engaged with, here's the new reality, this is how we're going to have to do this. Let's see if we can make sure that we execute on this in a way that feels like we're delivering at least close to the same guest experience before.
So one of the things that I think you can all do, and I'm going to hop back to this, but Robin, it sounds to me like what you're doing is you're taking a look at your service standards and your standard operating procedures, and you're probably revising those to make sure that they're commensurate with whatever it is you want that experience to look like and feel like, but trying to take it from a more remote approach. And it can be done. You can still do a welcoming reception. Training is what the differentiator will be. I want to be clear on the fact that there are three. Training is the extension of knowledge, skill, and ability. You can do online training with knowledge. You cannot do online training completely with skill. You can do some skill training online, but a lot of that's going to have to be face-to-face. Ability training, that cannot be done online. That's going to have to be you transferring motivation, attitude, belief, culture. That's going to be very different. So the training that you can bring on into an online environment will be those things like internal health, safety, and awareness training.
I really hope you're enjoying our Welcome Back to Hospitality series. We specifically design these to help our partners get back to business. I have to tell you though, there is so much more available to you as well. If you're really looking for ways to elevate your guest experience and for real results, then you need to look into our virtual coaching solution. This is a year-long coaching program that provides weekly inspiration through our fixed video series and monthly growth opportunities through our live green rooms. You also get a personal coaching session directly with me with every subscription. You can learn more in the link below. Thanks again, and all the best to you. Again, welcome back.